I'm off treasure hunting after a bit of a break. Not been too good. Got a flu from some Hong Kong swine flu person. And I've got some strangers around that you may or may not have seen before on YouTube. And they are the Queen of Mudlarking.
Hello!
Nicola of Tideline Art, and Sifinds, the up-and-coming YouTuber mudlark.
Hello mud lovers, here we are.
I'm about to introduce the French way of treasure finding to these London Cockney mud lovers, and we'll see if we can come up with any treasure. When you're looking for treasure, you can't find it, and then when the moment you walk back to the car, there it all is, and you trip all over it. They're here, the treasure's here, I'm here, we're all here. We're going to get the good stuff. Simon has just got himself his first French coin. Looks like a double tournois to moi, and there it is. So solid 87 signal.
There we go. It looks blank, but you never know. It could actually show a little bit of detail on it. So
it's blanc, mate.
Did you find this, Simon?
Yeah, I just found this coin. It's well, what we think is a double tournois. Unfortunately, it's very worn. Shows there's still life in these old fields yet.
Yeah. I haven't completely pounded them. Well, I have, but it's a blooming great field.
Nice one.
Yeah, that's definitely a double tournois. And as always, not much on them, but that will be from 16 something or other, maybe early 17 something or other, but most likely 1650s. So it's a nice thing to find. Well done, Simon. First fine. Clues to come.
Absolutely. Hopefully more where that came from.
Well, I found this silver thing, and I think this is the top of a silver button. Always nice to find silver. No, I don't think it's aluminium. Could be, of course, and when I get it back, I'll find out it is, but I think this is the top of a silver button that's come adrift from its base.
So I just had a signal here, and bearing in mind I am a very novice metal detector, and so I've just found this, which looks like potentially quite potentially quite interesting. So now I've got the experts coming over, and they're going to doubtless tell me what it is. But it looks to me like it could be maybe an old brooch or something. Let's see what the experts say. It's probably a nut from a tractor or something.
And Nicola just found a spindle whorl. She's got her first piece of not Celtic ring money. We're starting to find now. And Nicola has just found her second spindle whorl.
Yeah, I'm the spindle whorl girl.
Spindle queen.
Got one here and another one in here somewhere. So I've got two spindle whorls. Look.
Major Celtic ring money findings.
Isn't that exciting?
There you go.
Spindle whorls. Great. I can't wait to look them up and find out a little bit more about them.
Well, my viewers will know exactly what this is. And they'll know it's not Celtic ring money like they try to sell it in some places. This is a spindle whorl. And this is a lead lump. And it fits over a spindle. And you take your wool and you'd make a little bit of a string with it, and you put it under this, and you'd lock that on, and then you'd use that to twist up some string or some wool or whatever for spinning, hand spinning. And they used to spin lots of things like string to sew up bags in the actual field, so you'd lose quite a lot of these. This is a late one. This is sort of probably 1600s, 1700s.
Well, that's amazing.
And the earlier they get, the more simple and crude they generally
Gosh,
are.
thank you very much.
And this is a small spindle whorl. Well done, Nicola.
Thank you.
Or if you want to dream, Celtic ring money. Nicola and I have just dug up something that looks rather interesting. In a blooming great hole it was. And Nicola sniffed it, and I went and I said, oh, yeah, I've probably not dug that several times, but why don't we have a go? So anyway, we've dug it, and Nicola dug the last dig. That is what we found.
God, what is it? So we've just found this. So I wonder what it is. No.
So I thought that might be a big Roman coin.
Yeah, I was hoping that as well.
But it doesn't stop it from being a big Roman coin.
So what is it then, I wonder?
It could be a big Roman coin. Just be a very big Roman coin. Or it could be just a big bit of lead.
Yeah,
but
it could be a big bit of lead, but whatever it is, it's...
Let me have a look at it close up.
worth investigating, isn't it?
Well, there you have it. And that looks like a... Is that a bronzy edge or a leady edge? I don't know. But whatever it is, it's old and it's a thing. And it was deep. And we found it. Well done, Nicola. Ah, yes, and me half dead.
5 centime, which I know because I'm a numismatist.
Numismaticist?
That's the one.
He's declodded his 5 centime.
So there we go. Got some numbers and stuff on it.
5, I guess.
10 C.
10, there you go.
Oh well, we've
twice as much money.
RF.
République Française.
She speaks the lingo.
And all I've had is another coin, which...
That is another modernish one.
yeah.
Someone's been chewing on it though.
Yeah, I got hungry.
So not bad. For 90 minutes.
Yeah, I don't know if that's silver or not. I think it's just aluminium, but so light.
Aluminum.
That's the one. There are coins left in this field, so that's good news.
Lead medallions from Rome as well. And the amount of times I must have walked over that doesn't bear counting. You're back to the car, and that's something. I don't know what it is, but it's a something. Really sketchy signal. It's the only thing I found today. So it better be something, that's all I say. So Nicola and Simon are carrying on going. I'm exhausted because I've been down for nearly 3 weeks with flu, and the last couple of days I've been, you know, over it, but not over it. I'm like a weak little kitten. So I'm going to go sit down and have some water and watch these young fit people do their thing. Not much to write home about, but I think that's a hinge. Might not be, but I think that's what it is. Bit of bent copper in a hinge-like configuration. Now this is a thing. I don't know what kind of a thing it is, but it's a thing. Pin of some sort, I guess. Mystery item number 1. If you know, post below. I'm pooped. I'm almost skunked, but Nicola's done quite well. She's got some spindle whorls and some bits and bobs. And Si's got some coins as well. And I've got my mystery item, which could be actually silver. It rang really high. So we've had a good time. I just wish I had a bit more oomph to get a little more ground covered, but it's going to take me quite a few days to get back to par. But I'm lighter. I'm a lot lighter. 2 mighty mudlarks coming back from their adventures, and I hear rumours that one has found a Roman.
Yeah, it's not very good Roman, but...
Not very good Roman, no such thing.
I haven't cleaned it up yet, so it might be, could be anything at this point, but I'm hoping it might be a Roman.
Oh, and Nicola's got a spoon.
Well, I've got yeah, I've got a spoon. I've also got a nice little decorative piece of metal.
That's mine.
Quite nice, isn't it?
Yeah, that's not what I thought it was for a moment there, but that's definitely a sort of like 19th century, a little bit of ladies' silver brooch thing, I should think. Very nice too. Well done, Simon. Show me your Roman.
You ready to be underwhelmed?
I'm ready to be whelmed.
I don't know. You could be.
That's not Roman. Sorry, not Roman. Not Roman. No, that's your standard hammered copper French double tournoir denier. Sorry, mate. Sorry, not Roman.
I've got several whorls, which is quite nice, isn't it?
But yes, nonetheless old. 1600s.
I thought it was a bit thicker in the middle though. Than,
that's just dirt. If you just sprush it, that'll all come off.
I've got 3.
True that.
I've got a 3rd whorl.
I like your spoon. Show me your spoon.
Yeah.
I need to see your spoon. Give me your spoon.
Okay, here we go.
Spoon. I need spoonage.
Is that a whorl as well?
Yeah, that's a whorl.
So I've got 3 whorls.
3 whorls. Queen of whorls. Muddy whorls.
Yeah, like my 3 whorls.
Or, if you're a dodgy eBay seller, 3 pieces of Celtic ring money. And a spoon. Spoon, obviously Roman. Spoon.
I was just saying they're quite sweet. Quite sweet little things.
Yeah.
Then we got this interesting.
Now that's the find of the day. That is a Roman medallion in lead. Look, it came from a spot where I found like 7 Roman coins.
It might be a palm guard.
It could be a palm guard.
Put them in there for when you sew.
I've spoiled your find. You can spoil mine now. yeah, that's actually highly likely.
My pockets are full of metal.
Full metal pockets.
Yeah, exactly. What do you think that is?
Oh.
It's clearly a Roman nose extender.
Roman nostril enlarger.
Yeah, no, definitely. Maybe they wore it.
I'm going to make a collage out of
That is definitely old, though. That is definitely not new. It's a spout.
nicking my whorls.
He's a wall nicker.
Accidentally fell in my pocket.
There you go. There's your Roman nose extender.
6 coins for a couple of hours. I mean, nothing special.
A couple of hours? What's
your...
your internal time clock like? We went out at 2:30. It's now 7.
C'est un franc français.
Is that aluminum money?
Yeah.
Here we go. This is inflation money. That will say something really fascist, like, you know, happiness through hard work. Maybe not. Oh, in fact, it's got the 2 axes. I wonder if this is Vichy money. It's got to be with an axe on it.
I did see the axe. I was quite impressed with the axe.
Yeah, that's 19 something or other. Dodgy French fishy money, maybe. I don't know. I never found any of this light stuff. They don't find coins of the enemy. That is a great find.
I didn't even know it, so hooray.
Hurrah! Take your collaborating money with you.
Thank you very much.
Well, we've been out in the field for 2 to 3, 3 to 4, 4 to 5, 5 to 6, 5 hours. I kind of blew up after 2, but the mudlarks, the king and queen of mudlarking, they went on and 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 found coins and bits and pieces and spindle whorls and spoons and you name it. And you'll be able to see their video versions of this as well as mine, but I use all the good bits and they'll get all the rubbish. But apart from that, I recommend you go to their channels and subscribe because they're awesome. Truly awesome.
We're outstanding in our field.
She just can't not interrupt my monologue. You ruined my monologue.
No, I didn't. I was just saying you're outstanding in your field.
What happens if it's not a monologue anymore? Is it a polylogue? I mean, I've got a polylogue now to end. I mean, what use is a polywog? I mean... Dear oh dear. Anyway, hopefully I'll cut out that bit out of my monologue and I won't get a multi-log.
Didn't you get my joke?
She's doing it again. She's doing it again. I'm in a bloody car now. It's like, what is this? What is this? Anyway, tomorrow's another day and we might find some... Well, we're going to go into the woods where the teddy bears have their picnics. And it's another car. What is this place? This is in the middle of the countryside. There's only 3 cars within a 5-mile radius. Anyway, we're going to go find where the teddy bears have their picnic and see if we can find some more spoons and forks. Could happen. See you later.
First signal of the day, so you can only get worse from here.
That's right. The only way is down.
Yeah.
Well done, Nicola. We're both jealous, aren't we?
Yeah, very much so.
Green with envy. And I hope you saw that little flash of silver there and you can see these little dots. So there's a nice little button top here. Really nice little button top. Ooh. And it's lost forever. Well, it says 1 franc, and I can't read that date.
I found something! Oh, I'm so excited. I'm really excited.